tell by the title, I'm doing all elementals, what's around me for you at this time. So what does that mean? Elementals. The elementals are the fire signs, the earth signs, the water signs, and the air signs. Okay, these are all the zodiac signs. I specialize in zodiacs and astrology, so you're going to see a lot of zodiac readings from me. That's what I focus on. And I also focus on what's hidden of this reality. So you're going to see a lot of zodiac signs reading, you guys. So I came home from work around like 4:30 or whatnot. Well, I got off at 4:30, came home around like 5 something. When I got home, I was knocked out. I was supposed to do this reading earlier today, but I was knocked out. I was so tired. Because one, I'm fasting, and because I'm fasting, so before I even was fasting, I was feeling extremely fatigued, like bad, out of nowhere, and I don't get fatigue like that. It was so bad to the point I was like falling asleep, like my eyes would get drowsy, like it was just bad. And then I was guided to do a fasting. You know, God told me to do fasting because I need cleanse. You know, go through like a detox. So that's what I'm doing. I'm on day two today. Well, it's still day one because it's 11:48 p.m. But it's about to be midnight, which is going to be the next day. But I'm very proud of myself for sticking to it. So I ain't gonna lie. Towards like the end of the day, I was like really feeling the fasting because like I'm so hungry. But I really am sticking to it because one, God told me to go fasting, and two, I need to go through a cleanse, and I feel like this is going to help release all that fatigueness I've been feeling. I'm like, no, I have things to build. I have an empire to build. I'm becoming a super mega superstar. So I can't be feeling fatigued and my energy low and drained. Like I cannot. So I really am happy that I'm going through this fasting. So basically, this fasting I'm going through is just drinking water for like the next 3 days. I'm still day one, but it's almost midnight, so it's gonna be day two. Um, so let me grab my water that I set out for myself when I fell asleep. I fell asleep, yo. You guys, I was so knocked out. But I'm so glad that I got my ass up because I was on a time crunch. I already had a schedule set for today, but because I was so tired, like it just hit me about I need a nap, and that nap took more than what I expected. Like it's almost the day's almost over. It's basically over to be honest. But yeah, let's get started your reading. I don't know why I keep talking. But hopefully you guys can hear me. If you guys do not know, I made an announcement on my Facebook and TikTok, but I don't think on here. Um, when you when I watch the replay using my headphones, the volumes are quite low. But when I like, it's very when you don't have headphones, it's loud. So I don't understand what that's about. But I'm gonna invest in the mic so you guys can hear me clearly. So if you start to hear me speak loud all of a sudden, because I want you guys to hear what I have to say, because this my readings are truthful, legit, and powerful. So I want you guys to hear what the message has to say. So if you hear me start to speak loud, that's why. Okay, the intros got a little loud. So I feel like what's inviting for you about elementals. This is I didn't even get to the elementals individually yet, but as a group. But I'm already picking up energy collectively for all of you guys. Is that you're gonna be speaking a lot. Like you're gonna be speaking, drink a lot of water. You're gonna be drinking a lot of water, not just because I'm fasting like I am, but I just feel like you're gonna be drinking a lot of water, purifying your energy, clearing out, old energy, clearing out yuck. That's what I'm getting. You clearing out the yuck within you, like sort of detox. Um, but you also gonna be oversharing a lot, so you might notice that you have a potty mouth and that you need to turn it down a little bit. Try to keep things to yourself. But you're gonna be very, very talkative, like extremely to the point where you didn't know, like that, that you talk a lot. Um, but it's good to like help you though while you talking, like you spreading yourself out there, or it's going to boost your confidence by you doing this. Um, and you're gonna learn how to communicate communicate better. So this is actually going to be a progression for you. For those who have trouble speaking and learning how to communicate, this is going to help you communicate better by interacting with other people that you may not have done, by putting yourself out there. I'm hearing by speaking your truth as well, speaking your mind. This is all going to help you. I got number two. Yes, this is all going to help balance you out, bring together everything that needs to be together at this time for you. So let's just jump in right into the elements. Let's start with our fire elements, which are the Aries, the Leo, and the Sagittarius. So you see how I said Aries first and not Leo? Because I'll always start with Leo because that's my sign. Um, but I start with Aries. So Aries, your energy is going to be very, very loud at this time. Like loud, like in the forefront. Like I feel like you'll be taking a lot of space, making yourself known to the world. Like, so if you have Aries placements in your birth chart, especially if your North Node is in Aries, now is the time where you're going to start to see who you are. Your life purpose is in Aries, or something about Aries energy, where Aries is like leader. They're like a leader. They are fun, very creative as well, outgoing. Yeah, they do things out of bounds. They do things their way. Very outgoing individuals, very special, unique people. But they are the leaders on the zodiac side. So very interesting. That's what I'm getting for you by Aries. But some of the stuff that I'm getting. What else, Aries? That's what I'm getting. So let's go with the overall fire sign energy. I was guided to get a tarot card. So, what's arriving for you, my Aries, Leo, Sag? What's arriving for you, my Aries, Leo, Sag? You guys, if you did not know, I'm doing it as a group element, not individually. But yeah, but Aries was very strong, so I have to say that I had to say that message that I was picking up. I feel happy. Maybe feeling a bit you're gonna have a happy, feeling more happy, feeling more positive jobs. Okay, so you're gonna be doing a good job in your job. Any jobs that you have, anything that you're working on, you're gonna have a lot of positivity, a lot of praise. You're gonna receive a lot of praise from other people of how good of a job that you're doing, um, to like encourage you to like encourage you to keep going, to not falter, to not give up, not to not be discouraged when you don't see things panning out how you want it to. But you're still gonna get that praise, that rewards, your flowers along the way, even if it's little by little. Even if you're not seeing the growth yet, you're still gonna receive that to help you keep moving forward, keep going, and not to be discouraged. Whatever you're working on, whatever job you have, whatever your destined path is, because I was getting something about North Node in Aries. So whatever your destined path is at this time, you're going to be working on it consistently, constantly, and that's going to be in your mind, in your forefront in your mind. Like that's what you're focusing on, is what your life purpose is, and you're gonna receive praise for that. It may be little. It will start off very little, and then as you start to progress, you're going to see it. This praise is going to get louder and louder and louder as you start to progress and grow. Okay. The death card came. Yes, there's going to be a death to um, the stuff that you were lacking in life, the stuff that you were dealing with. All that is going to come to an end. Any struggles, any strife, any doubts, any setbacks that you may have dealt with or going to is going to come to an end. It's not, and even if you do deal with stuff like that, it's not going to last for you. It's just meant for you to like maneuver through and like learn a lesson from. So like when it comes again, you know how to deal with it when it comes around again. So that's what I get for you, fire signs. Let's get pull some more cards for you. You guys gotta get some water. Uh, my lip gloss is doing some weird things. ah, that tastes a little weird. Because you guys, I told you I was asleep. I took a nap, and I had brushed my teeth a little because when you had that little when you sleep, you had that bad breath type of similar situation going on. So I said, let me brush my teeth a little bit before I get on this camera. I did not want my teeth and mouth to be looking all steak. Okay, so that's what I did. And I took a drink of water. I still tasted toothpaste. Like, ah. You see how that just happened? I really feel like you're gonna be very, very talkative, very outgoing. Like this is definitely Aries energy, where you're gonna be like in the forefront. Like you're spreading yourself out there. Like, but it's asking you to not spread yourself too thin. Like, don't do too much. You don't have to do too much. Keep it at a minimum. But I really feel like you're gonna be very personal with people. Like with the oversharing, you may share personal things that many people may not share certain things that they go through. Like when I talk about personal, I'm thinking like weird things that you say that many people may go through, but you just said it out loud, and people will be like, "Oh, she really just said that, like all nonchalant," or "He really just said that all nonchalant with no care in the world." Like that's something that people don't share, but people don't like that because that's what's going to set you apart because you don't care, and therefore it's going to help them see that it's not something that you should care about. But again, you'll be so like personal with people. I feel like you're talking to people as if you know them, like they're not a stranger to you, like they're a friend or a family. And people like that, how you speak to them, how you communicate. So you're gonna see a lot of that, and I feel like you're gonna be very, very like up and personal, like in people's face, like very personal, in a good way though. Very interesting. So what else am I pulling? So we pulled the death card, but I'm channeling a lot of stuff for you. Yes, you're working on a lot of things right now. That's what I was getting for you, my fire elements. You are working on a lot of things. You're working for yourself. So you may be an entrepreneur, some type of boss figure, or you're heading that way. But what you're doing is going to like, oh yeah, you work on a lot of stuff. You have a lot of options in life. You may be working a lot of stuff at once. 'Cause remember I was saying that don't spread yourself too thin. That's what I'm getting. Keep it at a minimum. So focus on 3 projects at a time. That's what I'm hearing. That's going to help you so that you don't get a burnout, so that you don't feel overwhelmed. Focus on 3 things at a time. Focus on what you really truly want, and just focus on three. Because right now I'm seeing seven, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 things that you have. And yeah, you put in your energy in each thing, but it's saying that keep it at a minimum. Don't spread yourself too thin. Don't have a burnout. Um, you know, you're doing this by yourself, I'm seeing. So focus on 3 things at a time. Focus on 3 tasks at a time. Okay, my fire elements. Let's pull like 2 more cards, and then we're gonna go to the earth signs. We're gonna go to the earth signs. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, let's pull the other card. Yeah, you're juggling a lot of things, but I see that you're gonna uh, make it it's gonna stay afloat, whatever you're juggling. Um, you're trying to find a flow. So we got the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles that came out for you, my fire elements. But yeah, you're working on 2 things. Oh, not 2 things. Well, maybe that's the case. Oh, you're working on 2 things at once, and you're trying to like juggle like a balance with that because these 2 things is actually bringing you income, and you're trying to make sure that it's staying afloat, that it's not rocky. So I feel like at first when you start to receive income for these 2 things, it was it was a struggle, or it's going to be a little struggle for you to maintain the balance. But I feel like eventually you're gonna juggle this with ease. You're gonna learn how to stay afloat. You're gonna learn how to balance everything. But at first you went, oh, wait a minute, oh, that, oh, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. It need to be this way. Oh, I need this needs my attention. Oh, I gotta fix this. Like that's what I'm getting. But it's just two major things that you have. Because I said focus on at least a minimum of three, right? I said three things at once. But I feel like there's two things you're gonna be focusing on at this time, and these two things is actually gonna bring attention. One, accolades, so some type of status, some type of position in life, some type of reward, and money, income. You're gonna get all that. So there's two things that you're focusing on right now. And with the two of cups, you're going to gain some type of, I don't know, soulmate or a friend with the two of cups. There's someone that's going to help you. You guys gonna be like celebrating together your accomplishments, what you have built. I'm trying to see if this is a love energy or this is like some type of friendship. I'm not quite sure what the two cups. The two cups talks about love, but for some reason I'm not getting that right now. But yeah, there's gonna be someone else that's going to help you as well maintain this balance because you may feel there's a lot that you have to do. There's a lot to handle with it, so you're going to have someone that's going to help you. Oh, the cards just went all over the place. I'm being guided to get the number cards, so give me 1 second. The number cards. Okay. Yeah, there is someone that's going to is meant to help build with you. So you're not meant to do this alone. Whatever these seven options, seven things that you're trying to manifest for yourself, there's going to be someone who's meant to help you accomplish that. You're not meant to do it alone. But I feel like you're gonna begin it, start it, but there's someone that's going to help you finish it. Basically, some type of soulmate energy. The two of cups. Number 10. That's what's hidden in the dark that you don't realize. I'm hearing something about streets. Whatever streets. What's hidden with what's reviving for you, my Earth fire sign, is that this beginning, whatever you're working on, it's gonna be it's a new beginning, right? But it's like you're gonna gain some type of uh, street smart. That's what I'm getting. You're gonna become very street smart. Whatever that means. That's what I was getting with that. But number 10. And number 10 is black. So that talks about what's hidden, the unknown, the void, or it can talks about everything coming to a close, everything you may have dealt with. But I'm getting with the number 10 black is that there's a new beginning arising for you. That's what's arriving for you. Something that's going to arrive for you is you're going to gain you're going to gain street smart. I don't know why that's hard to say. Um, Street smart. So you may not be very self-aware when it comes to certain situations, picking up on social cues, picking up on attitudes from other people. Is there something about self-awareness when it comes to the street smart that you're going to gain some type of attitude about it, some type of perspective where you're going to learn how to best the situation. You're going to learn something about you. The number 8 came out black. You're going to learn something about yourself, what you're capable of. Like you can jump through anything. You can jump through the fire and still come unscathed. That's what I'm getting. You can jump through the fire and still come out unscathed. Like nothing can burn you, nothing can touch you. So there's some type of situation or predicament you're going to be in where it's going to require you to have street smart, right? But you're going to be able to come out of it or escape something because of who you are or what you are, whatever that means. Oh, of who you are and what you are. I'm seeing a snake. Okay, for some reason, some type of snake. Um, it's like something upside down. Something is down. Like, okay, I know how this might sound for you, my fire sign. What's around me is that you're going to fall. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You're going to fall. Like, it's like you're going through like some type of staircase, some type of not a loop or a cycle. Is that you're going through something where you have to gain some type of knowledge when it comes to street smart. You have to learn that or know that for some reason. So you're going to fall. You're going to go to the pits of hell. Like, I don't know, some type of trial, like some type of trial and tribulations where you have to learn something. Is your life is going to become very dark. I'm so sorry, my fire element. That's what I'm getting. That's what's arriving. Your life is going to become very, very dark, so that you can become where you are, and where you need to be. Like, so you can become where you need to become. You need to become somebody, and for that to happen, you have to go through the dark. You must go through the dark before you can come out. You have to go through the dark. No one. This is the message I'm getting. No one will know who you are if you didn't. So you must fall. You have to fall. This is maybe some type of initiation that you're going through of the spiritual, some type of initiation, some type of trial that God is putting you through. You have to go through it. It's gonna be very, very dark. You're gonna be in dark spaces at times, but I see that you're gonna come out of it though quickly than expected. Okay, you're not gonna know who you are. You're not gonna recognize yourself anymore after you go through this, whatever this trial and tribulation. You're not gonna recognize yourself anymore. Like, you're gonna be like, what? Like, that was me in the past. I don't remember her. Like, why was that? Okay, that was me in the past. I don't remember that side of me. Where that side of me is so far gone. I'm not that person anymore. Even though you've been through something dark, this darkness didn't penetrate you, but it changed you. It's going to change you where you're going to gain something out of it. It was painful, it's going to be, dark, but you're going to gain knowledge, experience, understanding, and I feel like you're going to open something within yourself. It's like you're going to become like a true powerful being because you went through this. You have to go through it, my fire signs. Cause I keep seeing the number 8 down, like it's off, like it's the way its position is down, and I see a black snake. Whatever this black snake represents, and I feel like this black snake is very interesting to you. I feel like this black snake is something that people go through in life, where it makes or breaks them. Many people it breaks them, but for you, it's going to make you. It's going to mold you to where you need to be and become the number one. You're the number one key. That's what I'm getting. You're the number one key, and it's great. You call the shots. You make things happen in your life. You call the shots. You make things happen. You're gonna become the one. Put that how that fits for you, my fire sign. So I'm gonna leave it there for my fire signs. That was very interesting. You guys are very long. Okay, let's go with my earth elements, that which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You guys, I got to put some more lip gloss because my lips is doing something. Uh, hit the road, never come back no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Never come back no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Never come back no more, no more. So that's what I'm hearing for you guys, my earth sign. Hit the road, Jack. Never come back no more, no more. So hit the road is like taking flight, taking leave, traveling. But I really feel like you're gonna be hitting the road, like not really. I'm thinking escaping, running away, but that's not what I'm getting. It's like you're taking flight. You're moving forward. You're moving out. Like you're heading somewhere you've never been before, to a new direction, a new destination, all on your own. Some type of independence, um, life that you're living at this time. And you're meant to go. You're not meant to stay in one place. You're not meant to be stagnant. You're meant to keep evolving and moving. So that's what's going to happen for you, my earth signs, that you're going to travel. You're going to meet new people, new faces, new places, new locations. You're going to gain so much experience as you travel along the road or like around the world. As you travel around the world, you're going to gain so much experience, so much knowledge, so much understanding of self, of others. This is all meant to help you. My earth signs, Taurus, Cappy, Virgo. You're going to gain so much things for yourself when you travel. Yes, and to the cups. You're going to gain wish fulfillment, everything that you wanted in life, everything you wished for, every goal that you had, you're going to accomplish it and receive the rewards, the the abundance and prosperity from it. But you're going to receive everything you always wanted in life. When you go through this path of just traveling around the world, doing new things, things that you never thought you could reach, never thought it was possible for you, things that you never done before. And it's like you're not gonna have a comfort zone anymore when you go through this route, when you follow this path of hit the road, Jack, never come back no more. You're no longer gonna be the person you were when you left home. Something about you're going to leave home. You're going to leave the place that you knew for so long. You guys, I have eye booger. Sorry, I just woke up. If you guys are not did not know, but you're going to be in unfamiliar places. And this, I feel like you're gonna be walking this path alone, so you're gonna travel alone. But you're gonna be in unfamiliar places where you're not used to. But this is all gonna be something that you're gonna be happy about, and you're going to experience to the fullest. But yeah, you're not gonna be the same person that you were when you left home. You're going to leave home for the very first time on your own, and you're going to travel. And when you travel, you're gonna receive a lot of wish fulfillment, everything that you always wanted in life. So yeah, you're gonna start to travel around the world. I'm here around the world. It's not like something like you're traveling around your city. No, you're traveling around the world. Wow, how amazing for you, my earth signs. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, so let's pull a few more cards and then we can go to our water signs. Hit the road, never come back no more. Mm-mm. Hit the road, Jack. Never come back no more. No, 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 no. So, my earth sign. Some of you guys may be artists. I'm particularly getting some type of singer, some type of performer, entertainer, where you on stage. So that's probably gonna be why you're traveling and going on tour. You're gonna be performing your songs, performing your music. Your talent is going to showcase itself around the world. You're gonna do it with partner with someone, some type of close partner. I'm not getting romantic vibes. I'm getting more of like a friend. You're not gonna do this by yourself. When you oh, I guess you're not gonna travel alone. So when you travel and when you perform, like when you're singing, there's gonna be somebody else with you. Excuse me. There's gonna be somebody with you as you're going through this process. Mm-hmm. Hit the road, never come back no more. Yeah, you're gonna be going through some type of tour. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Yes. Everything's going to be gifted to you. Everything that you need to go through this path when you travel, when you perform, you're going to receive a lot of gifts from others to help you. So you may be someone who may not have much, but you want to do much. You may not have much, but you want to travel around the world. You want to do all the things, but you are. I did see that in the cards. You're going to travel around the world. That is going to happen, and I feel like there's people around you that gonna make sure that they make that happen for you because they're gonna gift you things or what you need, like resources. Um, I'm getting like resources, tools, like tools could be anything, but I'm getting like a lot of resources that you're going to receive, money even with the Six of Pentacles, which is the stars right here. Um, Everything that you need, and you'll be full of like so many things. I feel like you'll gain a lot of things, a lot of gifts, and you'll be feeling so big headed and like fulfilled. Because the look at this bunny. If you guys pay attention to the picture, this bunny right here, and you see its pants, right? It has patch. You can tell that it's like worn out, hand me down, handmade with that whatnot, and it's looking up at this rabbit like, can I have that? Can you give me that? I need that, right? And on this side, we have the rabbit where I guess it had received what it was asking for from this rabbit, the one that makes things happen. Um, it got heavy. It's no longer wearing that old pants. It's no longer wearing that what it didn't have before. It's free, and not only is it free, it became heavier. Like it became fulfilled. Like it has eaten. It has gained. It has received what it asked for and what it needed, and then some. I feel like the rabbit ate through a carrot and gained more carrots. If that makes sense. I just, look at me giving you guys a storyline with the picture of the tarot cards. It's very surreal for you. Like that's how I feel it's gonna be like for you, my earth signs. Like everything's gonna be moving so fast for you. You're gonna be like, what? Did that happen very fast? Like faster than what I expected because I was dealing with a lot of shit, and I thought I couldn't handle it. Like it was just a lot I had to deal with, a lot of things that I was carrying in my shoulders, a lot of things that I didn't know how to get through. But all of a sudden, I started to get a lot of things from people. People started gifting me things. People started to give me things out of nowhere, and I feel like it's the God or the universe helping you because they see what you're trying to do and make for yourself, so they're gonna help you as you try. Like as you struggling in life, you're gonna gain help. So that's what's arriving for you, my earth sign. Let's go to my water sign. My water sign is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Very I'm getting okay. Your energy and your personality will be very flamboyant. I don't think I'm saying that right. Very like bubbly. That's what I'm getting. Very bubbly, nice girl. Like you're gonna be feeling. I don't know why I'm getting the word petite. You may be a petite person, but it's like very bubbly, sweet, the girl next door type of thing that I'm getting, or the boy next door. That's your energy and your personality. But what's surviving for you, my water signs? What's surviving for you? What's surviving for you? Ooh, okay. So my water signs. Okay. I said that you're very you have a very bubbly personality. You come off as very sweet nature, innocent, the girl next door or the boy next door. And because of that, you may have dealt with disadvantage because of that. Because people want to take advantage of you. They feel like they can play you. They feel like they can trick you. They feel like they can get one over you because of how sweet natured and kind you are. Um, a lot of people try to do that. Even people that come off as someone that you can trust, um, they had something hidden behind them where they wanted to deceive you and take from you. because they thought you were so naive and ignorant to what they were capable of and what they were trying to do to you or cause onto you. But what they didn't, they're gonna soon realize that no, you're very self aware. Just because you come off that sweet nature and kind and naive to people, you are very extremely aware of what people's plans are, and it shocks them. It shocked them very quickly. You nip that in the butt quickly when they try to arrive to you. You shut them down so quick. You be like, I know you're kind. I know what you are. Get away from me. With a debit card, you say, get the fuck away from me. You shut it down so quick. Because I feel like you were able to see these people for who they were and what they are because of what you've been through in life. But I see that you've been through some stuff, but you were able to persevere and maintain resilience. Like with the Nine of Wands, you was able to persevere and maintain your innocence at the same time. Cause you've been through a lot. I've been through it all. I'm hearing that MGK song. I've been through it all. I've been down. I've been broke. I've been in the dirt. That's what I'm hearing. You've been down on the dumps. You've been through some shit. Like you've been in the gutter. Like you've been in the gutter, but you still maintain your perseverance. You still kept your resilience. Um, your head strong. Your head was always strong. Your heart leveled. You was always level headed too. When you was going through this, people saw that. People that was watching in the background, they saw you. They saw what you've been through. They saw the struggle that you had to go through, and they are shocked and they admire your strength. A lot of people admire your strength and what you're capable of. They're like, damn, if that was me, I would have broke. But you still kept your your head up. You still kept that sweet nature to you, that innocent. It still it didn't break you. It molded you. Whatever you've been through, it did not break you. It molded you to who you are. That's what I'm getting for you, my water sign. This is what's arriving for you. Is your strength is going to become more louder, more stronger, undeniable. You have undeniable strength. No one can deny that. People can see it clear as day. People is going to see what you went through, or you may speak about what you've been through, like the journey you had to go through, the hoops you had to fucking go through. But you're gonna receive so much sweet things, despite all the shit that you have been through. You're gonna receive so much sweet things. The lollipop. You're gonna enjoy everything. Even that it was you were wounded. Okay, you were affected by this. Even though your strength was very strong and like you're a very strong person, a strong individual, mentally, mind, body, soul, you were still wounded. It still affected you. You still have some type of emotion. Um, but it's good to become a star. But I feel like it's beyond that though. Not just a star. It's like you're gonna be put higher than everybody that everyone knew. Like you're gonna be put higher than many people. Like how, like out of bound. You're gonna be out of bound. You're gonna be so out of bounds. So what I'm getting with that is it's gonna be hard to get in contact with you, or like it's you're gonna be hard to touch. You're gonna be hard to like get through. Like I'm getting some type of barrier, some type of blockage from other people. Like people can't get close to you at all. That's how high you're gonna be. Like there's gonna be people that wants to get to know you, people that's curious about you, people who may have a high status than you now, because this is what's arriving for you, but who may have a high status than you, who have accomplished more than you, or have more experience than you currently, right? But there's gonna be a time where you're going to surpass everybody. I'm talking everybody that people know, that people love, that people recognize. It's just like you're gonna be so out of bound. untouchable. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Wands. You're gonna be untouchable. Confined, like I feel like people will trap you, confine you, like keep you as a treasure. Very weird, very odd. But people want to like put you in the box or put you in the bottle, like so they can admire you every day, it, so they can treasure you. It's so weird. Like people see you as a trophy. That's why they ain't gonna have no access. The people are not going to have access to you at all. My water signs, my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. People will not have access to you. You're gonna be like high status, high status, like I think past the president. Like that's not. I know that sounds so extreme, but like you're gonna be high status that no one can. Not everybody gonna have access to your energy, like at all, at all. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Like no, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. So let's read the last cards for you. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So with this card, you have reached new levels, and that well, once you okay, I feel like you're climbing some type of ladder, right? And I see that it was surviving for you. You're going to climb the ladder, right? You're going to reach some type of pedestal, mini pedestal, as you start to progress in life. Because with the what's this called, a merry-go-round? With merry-go-round, you're gonna go through different stages of your life, different phases of your life, where you're going to, meet different type of people, and people not only meet different type of people, but you're gonna expand with your knowledge is going to expand, your talents is going like I feel like a lot of things is going to become expansive for you, growth. What you build and what you touch is going to grow. What you build and what you touch is going to grow. Like it's like I'm seeing like this is like a layer of cake. I feel like this cake that you're sitting on is like you. It's like each stages in your life, each phases of your life is like your growth. Like you're one step on the ladder, and it became this beautiful cake, right? Where everything becomes sweeter and sweeter, you become higher and higher, and you start to expand. People gonna be sitting at your footstool. Like people gonna be at your feet. I know how this sounds, but this is what I'm getting. People gonna be at your feet. People gonna be coming. Like people gonna be rushing, coming towards you. They want to see this magical talent, this magical being, this person that has done so much, that everything they touch turned to gold. People is going to flock to you. Many types of people. People like so many people, yo. You are very gifted. Whoever you are, you have a very unique gift, talents. You're a very gifted individual, and you're going to spread your gifts and talents around the world. And many people are going to know you. That's what's arriving for you. My water sign is many people are going to know who you are, what you are. That's what I'm getting. I keep getting what you are. So I don't know. You are very different amongst everybody. Then we have the Six of Cups. You'll be celebrating a lot, having fun. But I feel like it's people who are like you, people who are unique, who stands out, who may be weird as well. I, if I, in case I didn't say that, you come off as very eccentric. There's other eccentric people like you. People are dumbfounded by the connections you have, the people that you surround yourself with. These people are quite different from you, but at the same time, you guys share something very similar. All you guys are very eccentric. You stand out amongst everybody. But I feel like you partying, having fun, cheering each other's on. Yeah, I feel like you dance to the rhythm of your own beat. Like you just move with life. You flow. You don't take things too seriously. My water signs. You're just having fun. You appreciate the little moments. You appreciate the good times. You're very nostalgic. You appreciate the memories you share with other people, especially those who you surround with, that you love and care about. Especially the people who are eccentric like you. You cherish those moments. Yeah, that's what I'm giving with the Six of Cups, and then with the Nine of Swords. Hmm. Like I was saying for most of these zodiacs reading, the other elements I just did, it's like your mind. Oh, wow. You shock people with your mind. Your mind is very extensive. That's what I'm getting. Is like you shock people with your mindset. Like your mind is like a wonderland. It's like a maze. And people want to look into your mind and see what's in it. They want to dissect you. They want to know like why do you think that way? Like what are you thinking as well? People are perplexed by you. People are surprised by you, shocked by you, curious about you. They want to dive into your mind. Why is your mind different compared to mine? You have a very different mindset compared to everybody. You shock people by water signs. You do. You shock people. You end things for people. With your mind, your mindset, and your mind, you end people's perceptions of you and of themselves. You end perceptions. You clear out any type of illusions that people have for themselves and have for you. People can't figure you out. I don't, that disturbs them. They cannot figure what you are, what you're capable of, like your mind. Like people want to dig into your mind. Like they want to know what you're thinking, who you truly are. And that's why I get the Eight of Wands that came next. Like people are going to bombard you, like with a lot of questions, a lot of questions. With the Eight of Wands, this is you, little Phoenix, and this gnome. I feel like I feel like you're the sorry, you're the gnome character with the bunny. You're holding the bunny, but you're sitting on a beautiful phoenix. I feel like you're the phoenix too, and that's what people don't know. That's what because people only they see you as this the gnome with the bunny holding the bunny. You know, some type of small character, very small. Like you just come off as like someone not interesting, someone who's like not something that people will get a second look at, or someone that people won't really figure like people don't really care about. I know how that sounds, but that's something that at first glance people look at you or perceive you as one way, but then they try to see like oh there's something more to you. There's something more to you is this. You are the bird, this phoenix, this magical rainbow phoenix. But at first glance, people don't see that. When people meet you, they don't see that or recognize it. But when you start to share your mind, or when people start to get to know you more, they realize that oh, wait a minute, there's something more to this person than what we thought. Because again, I said you clear out people's perception of you and of themselves. They'll be like, wait a minute, there's something more to you than what I expected. And there is. There's some type of wow. So I'm gonna leave it there for you, my water signs. Let's go to our last element, which is my air signs. Air signs. I'm being guided to use the number cards. Air signs. Let's see. Earth signs. I'm getting a death to the depth of your mind already. There's something. There's going to be a depth of your mind. There's going to be a sign that you're experiencing this or you're receiving this. That's what's arriving to you, my Earth sign. There's going to be a depth to your mind. Put that how that fits for you. I'm guessing your perception, what you thought you knew, what you thought you believe of self, of this world, all that is going to, your mind is going to change. It's going to shift. It becomes something much lighter. You're going to become more lighter than heavy if you, like, something may have weighed you down or something like that. You're going to become more lighter. That's what's arriving for you. Like, your mind is going to become, because I feel like you're clearing out wasted space in your mind, like things that you once knew, things that um, you thought you believed, and you're gonna start to see that it's untrue. Like some type of awakening you're gonna go through. You're gonna go through some type of spiritual awakening. My air sign. That's what's arriving to you. Then number seven came. Yeah, you're gonna receive some type of spiritual awakening that you're gonna go through, a realization, epiphany moment, where you're gonna gain clarity of things much better than what you experience. And therefore, it's going to cause a shift within your mind and of self because you're going to become lighter, more freer, more open in the mind. Your mind will be very open minded. You're going to become a very open minded individual. Something number seven, very lucky as well. You're going to receive a lot of luck. Your luck is going to strike, like it's gonna come in for you. You're gonna receive a lot of luck. I've seen a lot of colors, a lot of rainbows, a lot of happy, bold, happy colors, vibrant. And I'm hearing "Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone." I'm not singing that song right, but that's what I'm getting. It's like "Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone." So like, yes, everything is like so vibrant, so like bubbly, giddy, like a child. That's what I'm getting, like some type of like a. You're gonna become very innocent, like a child, like very giddy, laughing a lot. You'll come off as a child, like to people, like I feel like you're gonna be very, very funny too, making a lot of jokes. Like you're gonna express yourself more in a more lighter way. You make light of things. You even make fun of yourself, and people like that side of you. How you're able to make light of things that may be hard for people to swallow, even dark things. You have dark humor. That's what I'm getting. You have very dark humor, but people like that. And then you have the number yellow, number six, and it's yellow. Yeah, you're refreshing to people. Very refreshing, like a cup of coffee in the morning or drinking a cup of iced tea. You're very refreshing. Like I don't know, like you relax people, you calm people down. Like if they were stressed, if they were dealing with some type of hardship, your energy or your dark humor, how you make people laugh, how you interact with people, communicate with people, how you make things light. Like again, I say you make things that's meant to like hurt people or things that's like too much to handle or challenging, you make light of it. You make it smaller than what it actually is. You make it so small to the point where it helps people relieve the stress in life. It relieves them. So you help people see things in a better light than what it is. Yeah, you help people see things in a better light. And number six, that's crazy. People may view you as someone who's a very insane, crazy individual, but they love it. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop looking at you. They can't stop admiring you. A lot of people admire you. I have a number 5 and 12, both yellow. Yeah, there's changes that you are experiencing. That's I'm getting it's positive changes that you're currently experiencing. You're on a new level. I'm hearing that song. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. You're gonna be in a new tax bracket. Your money's going to be different. Yeah, your money's gonna be looking mighty hefty. That's what's arriving for you. Like your money's gonna be long. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Something about your astrological sign, your astrological elements, or something, or your birth chart. That's what's happening. Something regarding some type of astrological alignment in your birth chart is happening at this moment, where a lot of things is going to arrive for you because you are in alignment with your North Node. That's what I'm getting for you, my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're in alignment with yourself, with your path. So you're going to receive a lot of things. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I keep hearing that. My earth signs. At first it was dark, then completed the light. So things were very dark for you, but you made it all right. So things were all dark for you. You made it all light because you made it out right. you made it okay. You made it out okay, unscathed, like unbothered by it. Rule number four, yeah, you're still able to um, challenge whatever that was challenging you. You're still able to fight back and battle it because of how unique and how you perceive things. Something about your what you're made of helped you during this darkness that you went through. What you're made of, yeah. Your lucky streak, because I said that you're gonna gain a lot of luck or something like that. Your lucky streak was it was blocked from you. Some type of what you're made of was blocked from you because you didn't understand something. You didn't realize something as of yet. You didn't realize something as of yet. So therefore, you didn't receive, what you wanted in life because you were blocked mentally. There's something that was blocking you mentally. But now I see that you're going to release it. Yeah, you were blocked a lot from your life purpose, but your life purpose has arrived. So you in the fire signs, the fire elements, you might want to go to that part and watch the replay for that because they are all the same wavelengths as you, following your life path. That's what's arriving for you. Your North Node has arrived for the both of you guys, the fire elements and the air elements, which is the fire is Leo, Sag, Aries. Um, the air signs is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I see that your lucky street has arrived. Your North Node is here. Therefore, you're going to receive a lot. You're going to do a lot. There's going to be changes, positivities coming in, growth, lessons in life. You're going to be dealing with a lot of lessons as well. Yeah, lessons, growth, future. There's some type of future endeavor that's going to come in for you as well, like something that you realize, like number 14, yellow is like something of the future. Is it okay? There's something of the past in the future. There's something in the past that you wanted, right? It's going to manifest in the future. Well, obviously, but it's going to manifest. That's what's arriving for you. What you wanted in the past is going to manifest in the future. I will put one more card and then I'm gonna end this live. But it was a good reading. A lot of good things that came out. Yeah, number six, red. There's something about you that yours again. I'm getting a lot of blockage. That because your North Node has arrived now, so everything that you struggle with as an individual that was blocking you, that is disappearing. You'll no longer be that person where you did things a certain way. Like you, I feel like you were very insecure, very shy. What number six red is like you were insecure, very shy. You didn't believe in yourself. You were in lack, or you had this mindset of a lack of mind, lack of mind. You had a lack mindset which blocked you from your creativity, it blocked you from your strength, it blocked you from your your path, it blocked you a lot. But now all that is disappearing now that you're in your North Node, you're going to gain so much knowledge, status, strength, power, money, accolades, yourself back. You're becoming yourself again, who you really are. You're gonna be very, very open, very confident, loud, bold, very expressive at this time. So that's what I'm getting for you, my water sign. This is a good read. I love reading for you guys. I love doing the zodiac signs, the elements, which is the zodiac signs. Thank you so much for watching my live to the two individuals that jumped in. I couldn't see, but I see that there's two people here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there and see you guys next time. Bye.